Open up.
Kibar ol ayı.
Who are you and what you want? Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer methinks.
Sok elini içeri.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Yaşlı domuzun yeni doğmuş yavru işte tam birinci sırada.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
Aç da girelim hadi ya. Allah Allah. Gidiyor kendi kendine. Oradan ateşleri. Dilenciler kralıyla buluş. O ne lan? Abla çekmiyor herhalde. Kafaya bak. Selamünaleyküm.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well.
Azıcık
I was
Siri'ye benziyor.
curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
Sik.
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale
Olmuş
for
lan bunun
another
kafasına.
time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Ne yapacağız lan
Geralt,
biz
I have a
burada?
lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Çiçeğim. Bizi yalnız bırakacaktın. Biz gittik yine. Nasıl bir iş bu?
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Miracle would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Miracle.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
Tam göremedik. Umarım küvette duş almak
I
zorunda
take it you're a
kalmaz.
Novigrad
O
on
şekilde
important
görmeyiz.
business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here.
Hey,
There are
Siri.
witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Anlıyorum. Hadi nereye gidiyorsak gidelim hadi.
Well,
Well mi? O ne? Neyse.
hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long
Abi,
stories.
hakikaten yani.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
Ne uzattın
I
ya.
need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Aynen öyle.
Some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Gereksiz çok sahne var ya. Ne yapıyorsun? Bir dakika. Birader gelmişken bir şeyler yağmalamadan gitmem.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Büyük ihtimal yine bizim envanterde olacak ama. Kitap mı okuyacağız? Bak başarım kazanmışım. Üf üf. Hadi atla. Şurada bir şey var mı? Yok. Oğlum altınızda yaratık yatıyor ya. Yan. Oğlum. Altınızda yaratık yatıyor, siz neyin peşindesiniz ya?
There's a gap. Should be an exit.
Aha. Yeni kıyafet geldi.
Must be a lever on
Bir
this
dakika.
wall that'll open the secret
Bu kılıç ne?
passage.
Ne oldu lan bu kılıca? Ananı avradını, çok güzel oldu lan kılıç. nerede bizim gideceğimiz yer? Allah Allah. Hey. Tamam, burada ne yapıyoruz? Ev kullanarak gizli geçidi bulup aç. Tamam. Pamuk lazım bize. Aha, buldum.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loughnane. Thought they'd be safe from the wrath of its reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him.
Şöyle bir önüne.
Suffering from a persecution
Nice.
complex too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Ya bu bizde gelme, ben bunun neyini seçeyim?
Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Şimdi burada ot mu arayacağım ben? Ah, buldum. Geri zekalı suya atmış. Neredeydi? Şurada bir yerdeydi ama. Ah, buldum. Ya. Oha. Bu yine kıyafet verdi bana. Tamam. Aldık mı? Başka bir şey var mı? Bakalım. Üf. Başka bir şey yok. Üstüne o paketi bul diyor. Bulmadık mı?
Guess we don't have a choice. We have to get that.
Allah Allah, ben bulduk sandım. Yok, bulmamışız. Şuraya bir yere at. Hah, buldum. O ne lan? Orada değil. Bunlar ne? Ot mu? Ya of, geyik dikenini ne yapayım ben ya? Aha. O ne? O da değil. Onu sonra yağmalarız. Bir dakika. Bir şey daha var. Aha, buldum. Gel sen gel. İşsiz ya, nereye atmış? Dingil. Atılır mı oraya? Gitti canım kıyafet. Benim bu kıyafeti değiştirmem lazım. 2 tane pantolon buldum orada. Üstüm başım ıslandı. Triss, şu benim üstümü bir değiştirelim be. Hatta değiştirirken sen de
Find the
yanımda
parcel?
olabilirsin.
Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents
Soyundu mu,
aren't
ne oldu?
soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Hadi gidelim.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking
Hafızamızı
advantage of
kaybetmiştik.
you.
Of, şu ata
Someone
alsam var ya, ne
taking
güzel
advantage
olur.
of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Ya ablacığım gitsene önden hızlı hızlı. Nereye gideceksin?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
Selamlar
I didn't expect you to bring
çirkin
company.
kafalı. Ya. Yanında arkadaşlar getirmeni beklemedim. O ayrı olduğunu mu söyledi? Sorun mu?
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts.
Niye bana
But I'd
bakmıyor?
prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine, a full purse of Novigrad crowns
Adamsın.
as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
İlla kadın
I'll
girecek.
cover half the space. You take the other half.
Ana.
Look for evidence of rat activity.
Devam sıçan tuzağı yerleştir.
Thing is, I
Rehber
know what
esince
evidence
isterim
manticore
kullan.
activity looks like,
Sıçan
but
tuzağı.
rodents.
Geralt, we both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look
Yeah,
for
probably.
crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats. Hurry, Geralt. This granary's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else.
Öldürsem olmuyor mu ben bunları? Aha dur bu ne?
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
Ya abicim
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
A master monster slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
nereye kuracağım bu kapanı ben ya?
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well,
Real mi? Konuş diyor işte konuşuyorum senden. Triss'in güçleri iyiymiş. Bir şey yaptı orada tam anlamadım ama. Hadi bakalım. Tamam konuştuk daha ne yapacağım ben? Ben de mi büyü yapacağım? Ha. Bunu mu yapacağım ben?
well.
Well diyor konuş
Now we
işte.
wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Vallahi bilmiyorum.
Don't
Diğer
know yet.
birisi için çalışıyor mu?
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Aha. Gel pis pis pis pis pis pis pis.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Bak sen.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I.
Ya pezevenk ya.
Neither is to leave here alive.
Ayıpsın.
Looking for a bruising? Get him from both sides! They killed him! No! Shit yourself out in fear!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have anything, duped and trapped like a child. If not for
Ya
you,
kronu ver
we
yeter
need
ya.
to fight
Altınla
Bran.
altında işim yok. Kılıçla. Doldu zaten. Oha. Kafam güzel oldu. Oo, aşk sarhoşuyum.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
Gel öpeceğim.
Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live.
Aha.
Pay us double.
Uf.
Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another
Gel ama gel.
rat-infested
Burada
warehouse?
seni seven çok insan
Not
var.
exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Gel gel, bizi yalnız bırakma. Seni tekrar görmek güzeldi. Sonra görüşürüz diyelim.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Ben bir yerde bir zırhçı mırhçı falan bir şey görmüştüm. Kafam da çok güzel şu an. Of. Hadi bunları bir zırhçı nerede vardı? Kendime zırh yaptırmak istiyorum. Tamam. Zırhçı. Bu kılıç. Ya bir yerlerde zırhçı vardı ya. Görmüşüdüm. Neyse. Gel lan. Üstümdekileri şimdilik salmayacağım. Onları bir yerde okuturuz. Elimizde paramız olsun. Gelmişiz. Ne içtiysem artık yürümeye dermanım yok.
Faster.
Just passing by,
Bilmem ki.
or do you seek something specific?
Bir yerde keselim ama değil mi ya? YouTube'a da atacağız ya.
Rudolph de Jonkier, of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations
Az önce
of the
salsak
city.
iyiydi
I
ya.
now own its largest land.
Uykun mu geldi?
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always
Uykun geldiyse
said,
salalım ya,
"All
benim de
ought to
salasım
know
var.
your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel."
Ya süpersin sen. Teşekkür ederim. Keşke
I'm looking for
açılsa
Kareen Tilly.
We've
bu
come to
abone
the right
olayı.
place then. Kareen is inside.
Ben de
Been there for a
istiyorum.
few days, dreaming the home's history.
Fakat ortalama
Like to go
3
inside,
izleyiciye
look around.
ihtiyacım var
I
diyor.
don't
İzleyen de
usually
var
let
ortalama
strangers
3
roll around
en
my
az.
home.
İzleyen de var.
Twin swords, though.
Fakat o 3
You're a witcher.
herhalde
You may enter
15-20
cool at my
kişi.
whim.
Allah o konuda bir
Truth
destek
is, we're
atabilirsen,
already dependent on the Black Bundles, economically.
bir izleyici sayımızı arttırabilirsek iyi olur. Burada mı gireceğimiz yer? Tamam. Takipçi aslında 50 takipçi istiyordu. Benim şu an 69. Şu an 69. Takipçi de bulursan aslında,
Truth is, we're
bulursak
already
iyi olur
dependent
ya.
on the Black Bundles, economically.
Hatta abone ol butonu gelsin. Şey yapalım seni de. Seni moderatörüm yapayım.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Aynen. Bu ne lan? Buradan çıkınca bu sabah gördüğümüz yaratık değil mi, sesi olmayan?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Bak şimdi ablayı görünce salasım gelmedi.
The doll. The attic.
Tamamdır.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop.
Hala alıyorum yalnız.
Go away.
Ne yapacağım bunları bilmiyorum. Yukarıda
Leave
diyor.
it.
Nerede yukarıda bu? Bu kapıdan. Şuradan çıkalım. Yayınımıza ara verelim.
Where
Ara
the
verelim,
next room is
bitirelim.
blocked.
Neremize aldık bu kadar şeyi, ben anlamadım ya. Bir dakika, burayı nasıl açacağız? Löwengart'ın rüyası. Aha, bize lazım olan bir şey.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Altta mı? Yok, değil. Biz nasıl eğiliyorduk? Aşağıda.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Hala bir şeyler topluyoruz ya.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Aha, bulduk. Hala burada kaldık. Yakında. Bu mu?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Bu sefer de aşağı iniyor ya. Bir ton şey topladık. Bitmiyor, bitmiyor. Ananı avradın.
Did I scare you?
Altıma sıçıyordum, daha ne olsun.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed.
Dizide bu var mıydı ya?
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Sabah
Very
gördüğümüz
funny.
erkekti bu.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer.
Dişi.
So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
Ergenliğe
You
girmiş.
give the
Yaratığın
dreamer
da ergeni var.
nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was
Yarın
sitting there
yayınımız
all
var.
empty, so I moved
Hatta
in.
yarın
Big from the bank then came and bought it. I
biraz
don't
daha
like
erken
bankers,
saatlerde açayım
especially
yayını
not
diyorum,
to
böyle
live with.
gündüz
So I
saatlerinde.
decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Sarah,
Erken kalkabilirsem 11 gibi ya da 12 gibi bir spora gideceğim. Tahminime göre 2,5-3
A deal?
o civarda evde olurum. Bir şeyler atıştırırım. Yani 3,5-4 gibi yayına girebilirim.
You tell him that?
Daha erken başla diyorsan ona göre bir programlama yaparım.
Yes, yes, yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend, not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Hikayeyi kaçırdım ya. Neyse çok önemli değil. Hadi. Bizim envanter dolu olduğu için. Bir şey... Ana uyanmış. Yalnız hatun da erik.
Who are you?
Siz de yayınımızın duyurularını
Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house.
Neyse yayınımızın saatlerini öğrenmek istiyorsanız Twitch'ten takip edip öğrenebilirsiniz. Discord'dan, Instagram'dan ve YouTube kanalımızdan bize destek olabilirsiniz. Discord'da da beklerim bu arada. Buraları geçmek istiyorum ama neden geçmediğimi az çok tahmin edebiliyorsun herhalde.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
Ya aslında var da ben bunu yayınlayamam.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
Sen...
All right. See you there.
Ha o da geliyor. Güzel.